How do you defeat fear of change without being brave? Imagine this. A man stands on the crossroads. There are two paths in front of him. One path is paved, predictable, lights or lit very well. It's the path he always knows, the path he always chooses. Then there is another path disappearing into a dark forest. He feels a deep pull toward that forest, a whisper of something more, something real, something his soul desires. But his problem, he believes that to enter to that forest, he needs to be a hero, a warrior with a shining sword, shining unbreakable armor, ready to fight. He has neither. So obviously he stays on the paved road, wondering what the life is like among those trees. What if the only thing you actually need to enter this forest is not a sword, but a compass? The trap that we like to believe is that you must defeat fear before you can act. That you must become some titan, some superman of courage to earn your right to change. That's a story that keeps us stuck on that safe road, watching our life from distance, the life that we desire. However, the truth is different. It's not about becoming a warrior or becoming a superman. It's about becoming an explorer. The goal isn't to conquer your fear, but to get so curious about what's on the other side that fear, what's on the other side of everything, that this fear becomes irrelevant. It just becomes some sort of noise in the background, the noise in your adventure. So let's find practically how we can do this. I ask you three questions for you to think about. First one, how are you labeling the feeling that stops you? Most of us, myself including, we are calling that fear or anxiety. Stop. The next time this feeling arises, I want you to rename it. Instead of calling fear, start calling it potential or energy or the edge. When you change the word, you change the signal your mind, your body receives. It's no longer a threat to run from. It's a sign that you are right where you need to be, at the threshold of your growth. Second question, what if you stopped trying to see the entire path to that forest? You don't need to. Any explorer only needs to see the next step. So, what is the single smallest action you can take this week, today, driven purely by your curiosity? Not passion, not grand plan, not bravery, curiosity. Maybe watch some documentary, read a chapter of a book, have one conversation. Your only job is to take that one step. The third question, where are you collecting your evidence of strength, of bravery? Because most of us, we love to collect things. We love to collect evidences, however, mostly of our failures. So let's flip this. Get a notebook and call it proof log. Every time you do something that felt uncertain, no matter how small it is, and you came out the other side, write it down. Let it be tried a new coffee shop, survive, spoke up in a meeting, was a disaster. This isn't silly. This is you building a library of proofs that you are capable. This is how confidence is built. Not with one grand gestures, but with hundreds, thousands, millions of those small documented wins. This brings us to a bigger, deeper question. This isn't just about taking small steps. This is about who you are becoming. Who are you building one choice at a time? Think about it. Because this shift from seeing yourself as a fighter who must be brave, who must be super strong, to an explorer who gets to be curious is how you build real strength. It's a, it's a power that is that resilience that comes not from being unbreakable, but from knowing you can navigate anything, you can survive anything, one step at a time. And exactly this is how the transformation happens with calmness, clarity, and with consciousness. My hope is that this conversation, this actually monologue, has sparked something for you. And for many of you, this is enough to start making a real shift, a real change in your life. But if you're the kind of person who likes having a structured path, or maybe a toolbox that you can turn to, then I want to invite you to check out the PDF bundle I've created. It's filled with more of this kind of exercises, practical tools to help you integrate this kind of knowledge, this kind of behaviors into your daily life. The link is below, and as a small thank you for being here with me, I've included a discount code for you in the description as well. So, to summarize, I want to leave you with this one question. Last question. I know there was plenty of them. Last question to reflect on. What is the one thing you can do this week, today? But not from bravery, but simply because you are curious about it. Let me know in comments what you think about this. And from this place, as always, I wish you many blessings.